Hello, Oh, I forgot to shush me up. There we go. I just got to get Facebook going and hopefully tell people how to watch it on their phones. We'll see what happens. Hi, Jan. Hi, Sharon. Happy, what day is this? Sunday. Happy Sunday. I've got some giant fonts that hopefully are going to work tonight too, so I can actually see what while I'm over here. Let's see. Let's share this puppy out while I'm here. Uh, let's see. Shush. How is everybody? Let's see. Can I see your comments over here while I'm doing this? I can. Hello, Eliza. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Lisa. And I don't know if, oh, I got to share it out. Would help. We're going to share this to the group. And if you're so inclined, please share. Hello, Diana. She says hi, ladies. When you get here, say something so that I know you're here. Let me see. Is this going to work? I might actually be able to see your comments in giant form. What am I wearing? Thank you. This is Mellow in Silver Sun RT8. Shirley. My brain is frozen. I want to put the link in. What do I want? Where do I want to put the link? We'll do the live shopping link. That's what we'll do. And send that on its merry way. Hello, Darlene. Margaret says, hi, everyone. And I just need to be sure. Hello, Andrea. I have giant comments, but it's like, all right, where are they? Can I hide that? No. Hello, the Karen. Ciao. Hi, Murtis. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Gwen. The Karen. The Karen is Italian. Hi, Deanna. I heard your puppy has a birthday. Happy birthday to Arlo. I think I got that right? Why can't I see? There's always a why can't I see involved. There. No. Where are the comments? Maybe this will help. Oh, there's always something. Is everybody getting in on the app, by the way? Your Ollie Orange point turned 4 today. Well, I think that's how old Arlo is, too. Happy birthday to Ollie. Hi, Regina. Happy Sunday, Shirley. I feel like I'm talking to myself. Hi, Lisa. You're on the app? Okay. I could not get on the app for anything. It doesn't even show it to me as an option. So if you guys are getting it, I won't complain. Although a little late, I already have complained. I'm trying to guess how to pronounce that name. Yalor. This is Mellow in Silver Sun RT8. She is by Estetica. This is just can't win for losing. Let me get over here, see how everybody's doing. Hello, Kathy. How are ya? I'll give a chance for anybody that wants to get on to get on. And let's see. Can I see if I've got this? Hang on, my brain is frozen. I'm trying to figure out what I want to make sure I'm doing. Hi, Carolyn. Hello, Angie. Hi, Emily. Hi, Andre. Hello, Cloud9. Hello, ladies. So, app is working fine. That's great. Good to hear. And I know these are going to freeze in just a second. So, I think if I go over here and hit watch me, maybe I can see your comments there. Oh, I can. I got to just shush me up, though. Okay. Happy birthday, babes. All right. This should be easier. This could work. So that means I can close that. There we go. It's frozen. What's frozen, Teresa? So far, I don't see anything frozen. Help me. Hi, Jerry Lynn. Hello, Bev. Happy Sunday. Teresa, what is Facebook frozen for you? So far, I don't see it frozen anywhere. Let me see. That's because I probably just turned. Nope. I'm still yakking on Facebook too. It's back. All right. Yay. All right. I think it's working everywhere. The only thing, I think I'm going to end that one there. And I'm going to, I just want to do one more thing here. I'm going to restart Instagram with, oh, that's not what I want, with Restream because it's not looking good. So we're going to get the live video. And we can get this party started. Let's see. This is what I want. So what's everybody up to? Are you freezing? Where are you? Tell me what's going on in your neck of the woods while I'm doing this. So far, we're freezing, but we have no more snow. Yay. Yay, yay. All right. We're going to add, where is this? All right. Hopefully that will bring, not that anyone's on Instagram most of the time, but hopefully that will bring them to life. Let's see. It's supposed to. We shall see. You were in the 20s this morning in Florida? Oh, God, Bev, I saw some, I don't know what that means. Hang on. See if that works. All right. Yay. We have success. All right. Something worked. Andrea, you can't complain anywhere on the app. Couldn't get on Facebook until just now and not on TikTok. Oh, you can't comment. You're commenting now. You couldn't comment on the app. Okay. Kathy, you have 4 inches of snow on top of ice from last weekend. Ain't it grand to be in Georgia? Okay, everybody's okay now. Good. What was freezing? What? It was warm in Alaska today than Arkansas. That is just scary, isn't it, Jan? -4 wind chill for you, Susan. Oh. How much ice did you have? 4 inches of ice? Oh my God. That's not good anywhere. Oh, no fun. Thank you, Teresa. This is just good old Mellow. She's definitely a great wig. Perfect length. if you don't want to wear some little short pixie with, a lot of times I'd rather have short hair on, but this one's a great length too. Absolutely love her. Andy, you're going to try the app again? I can see your comments on Facebook. All right. We got some people, so we probably, let's see. Hi, Jerry. Jerry over on Instagram. That's the only thing that irritates me. Hello, Jerry. You couldn't comment either on the app? Yeah, there's some issue. I can't even get on the app. The other thing you can do is if you're on your phone, you can go through Safari or Google or whatever you use, go to Shirley's Wig Shop that way, then hit the little lines in the corner, go to live shopping from there, and that's the equivalent to being on the app if you want to be on your phone. Otherwise, just hop over to the website. Well, that is how you'd hop over to the website on your phone, I guess. But if you're on a laptop, just go to your phone. It's the same as being on the app. And it is awesome. So that's the only thing I can't complain about. But I've had so many calls with these people. My head's ready to explode. So, but we're going to have fun. We're going to put that aside and have fun. The heck with it. All right. I can't stand seeing that light up there. So hopefully everybody's situated. It only took us 12 minutes this time. So I'm going to stick to, let's see, I don't know. This one's still thinking. You all need to log in to comment. Is that what it is? You have to well, no, I was logged in on that. Okay, keep that in mind, ladies. Margaret says you have to make sure you're logged in if you want to comment. So if you're just going there and you're not logged in, you won't be able to say anything. So I'm going to stick over here. Over there, I can see your, yep, Kathy that says the same thing. Murda says the same thing. So there we go. We're learning a lesson. I didn't even have the picture to be able to see anything. I'm going to see if my comments, let's see how, nope, they're already frozen there. All right. Yep. All right. See, Teresa, that's part of the fun. Everything's a challenge. Hello, Phelan. I just want to sit here in this. I'm really enjoying this hair. I think this might be breakfast hair. I haven't worn her out in a long time. Let's see. I'm going to put this up here. I don't know why, but I'm going to just get it out of my way. Oh, pardon me. I just shoved you somewhere else too. Sorry about that. Okay. What do I got to do? Let's see. Let's take a peek at the first wig. We've got Win. Oh, before I do anything, if you missed the super sales that ended on Friday, you see, if you haven't already, we did pick the winners. I hope you enjoyed my cute little, my forte again into a little bit of AI. I cannot help myself. I have so much fun with that. We did announce the winners, and they are, let's see, they are on Facebook also. So we gave away a wig, 2 Jacqueline Kent tumblers, a $100 gift card, a $50 gift card, and 5 $10 gift cards to the shop. Elizabeth, I am wearing a Mellow by Aesthetica in the color Silver Sun RT8. So, yeah. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for everybody for your purchases or for just joining and wanting to be in on the pick. ChatGPT actually picked the winner. It was really easy to do. So they are really above board and easy. We don't have to pick them ourselves anymore. So I actually enjoyed that a whole lot. So let's see. Not captions, chat. Hi, Maureen. Hi, Rachel. Let's see. You can't. What, Andy? Can't get you at all on the app. I can't even see the thing on the app, so I wouldn't even I'd give up on that one, Andy. What you can do is, if you want to be on your phone, just go through Safari or Google or whatever it is you use to go live on your or to go anywhere on your phone, and just make sure you don't say to add to go into the app. Just stay on there. You'll see the 4 little lines up in the right hand corner. Hit that, go down to live shopping, and you'll be able to see everything from there. Will you be able to see the comments too? Yes, I can, because that's what I did, and I can see all the comments. Kathy's was the last one. Hi, Sheila. I didn't see Sheila, but hello. So yeah, do it that way. Hello, Elizabeth. You love Mellow. You need a new one. Oh, well, let's see. I think she's on sale. I believe. Oh, I was talking about the sales. If you missed out on the sales, the good news is we left Beltress. All Beltress is 40% off, and Raquel Welch is still 35% off. Then I believe we also left Adirond's at 40% off, 35 or 40, I'm not sure. And you can always go on the website. First thing you see, it'll say current sales, and they're all there. But and I believe this weekend, Envy and Aesthetica are also on sale. So I think pretty much everything except Henry Margot and Main Attraction are on sale this weekend. But you got some great deals. If you want to get those pre-sales, get them while you can get them at 40% off. You might have to wait till March. And if they're sold out, worst case scenario, you'll be waiting till May, but that's better than not getting them at all. Those are as far as the Beltress goes. I was supposed to have them tomorrow. Adirond's has, I want to say it's like 5 new wigs coming out. I think it's 5. And they have 4 new colors. I was supposed to be able to show them a week before everybody else, but they didn't get them on time. So I think I'm supposed to have them tomorrow or Tuesday. As soon as I get those in my grubby little paws, I will make sure that I show them. So thank you for sharing, Rachel. Yes, ladies, if you are here and you have not shared, share the daylights. I don't see any of our OGs. Where are they? Kathy, I mean, you are, but where? I don't see Irma. I think Joe's busy playing with the baby. Kim's not here. But we're going to get going anyway because we're already at 7:18. I've got 16 wigs pulled. You've probably seen, I kind of did a little bit of a replay. I'm really trying very hard to get a lot of things uploaded into the computer. There's so many new wigs coming out all over the place. You know, Beltress, they have, what is it? It's not Icons. It's part of the SE, I think. Anyway, there's a bunch there. There's like 6 wigs there, plus there's one called Donna. Those are all coming in March. You can't wait to see Beltress Twain. Yeah, Roseanne. You know what the biggest seller is right now? Berry. That's the number one seller for us is Berry. So, and I personally think that's one of the cutest ones. But yeah, I can't wait to see all of them. The OGs are here except for Kim. All right, Irma, I didn't see you. Calling out to Kim. That's really great. So, and I've got some, I'm trying to get an order into, because I have yet to see Andy. This is for Beltress. Andy, Isley. There's several more. I'd look at it, but it's on my computer, on my phone, which I just stuck up there. By the way, several people wanted me to make sure that I had Avon back again. Avon is back again. So I have catalogs. They will go out to all my Avon customers. If you want one included in your order, just throw a note. Just tell me Avon catalog. Otherwise, I'm not going to stick one in every order. But if you want to see an Avon catalog, I think I've got campaigns 3 and 4 and 5 will be here in a couple days. So we are campaign 3 started on the 28th of January. So if there's Leanne. Hi, Leanne. You're watching on the website? Awesome. I should have seen you there. Well, nice to see you, my dear. All right. I keep looking there and I can see the comments. I blew up the monitor like 225%. I can actually see the comments. So it's easier. This gives me Facebook and YouTube. That gives me the app and the website. And poor Instagram is over here. I have to look at you. Hi, Jerry. Hi, Cindy. Hi, is it Radlier? Hi, Teddy. With some numbers. If you have any questions, ladies, let me know. And we're going to get started on these wigs. I got a bunch of them. And I think one is I already have it done. Is it on the website? Yes, she is. Oh, all right. Where'd that come from? Oh, I dared to touch that. Okay. All right. And here comes Win over here. We get her in her right spot. Oh, I forgot to put, I'm just going to put this for 1 second, what I'm wearing, because if I don't, then we get 1,000 questions. No, I don't want it hidden. I want to edit it. I am wearing mellow. Oops. Every time I try to type it, it's hard to believe I made a living doing this. Aesthetica in the color. Ooh, it filled it in for me. I like that. I'll just put that up just for a second so that it stays there, so it ends up on the app. On the replay. So we'll leave that there just for a minute and get back to the chat, and we'll get some wigs going. Margaret says, hi, everyone on Facebook. You're not going to say hi to everybody on the app or the website? It's kind of cool. It's working nicely there. I just wanted to check one thing. See on the gram, why aren't they're not getting the picture? Ladies, if you're on Instagram and you're not getting, oh, there it is. Okay, it just popped up. Never mind, I'll be quiet now. You're getting the QR codes. I tried to give it to you where it comes up on the bottom, but it didn't give you that. So you're heading back to the website. Color is better there. Yes, color is absolutely awesome on the website or the app. So if you can get on either one of those, and I encourage you highly, download the app. We're going to get this straightened out once and for all, or go to the website because it's beautiful. And like I said, if you can't get to the app on your phone, if it's giving you a hard time, just go to whatever the browser is you normally use, put in Shirley's Wig Shop, ignore it. It's going to come up at the top and want you to open the app. Ignore that. Just hit those 3 little lines, go down to live shopping, hit that, and that will take you to where you need to be. So, yay! Let's look at some wigs. Facebook is working. Yeah, Facebook's working great. It's just the colors on Facebook, and I keep trying. I may try another camera. They're not as perfect. They are absolute perfection on the website and on the app. They're a little bit off on anything else, like on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. The colors are nowhere near as clear as they are on the app or the website. All right, first thing we have is Win by Noriko, and this is the color Spiced Brown. And she has a lace front and a left lace part. Pretty good left lace part there too, by the way. She has an extended, that's a different nape, kind of extended open. It's not really open wefted, not quite lace, something in between. Pull closures and kind of cloth. Same kind of, the ear tabs are just like the nape. I don't know what they call that. And again, this is a gorgeous spiced brown. I do not believe she is heat friendly, but we will look at that's what I love about this on the website. You can it actually gives you everything that's on the product page. So she is synthetic. She is not heat friendly. So there she is, gorgeous. Oh, by the way, I did activate a live 5. It does apply only to these wigs that I am showing you. Any of these wigs should come up an extra 5%. I think, it's not an automatic code. I think you have to put it in. Let me look just for a second. Where are my discounts? There we go. And so it's live, LIVE, and the number 5. Why does it say it expired? Oh, no, there it is. Live 5 active. It is automatic, so you don't have to do anything. If you purchase any one of the wigs that I am showing you from this wig party, it will give you an extra 5% off. So, yay! You don't have to do anything. Makes life easier. You love this color, Kathy? It is pretty. What did I say this was? Spiced brown. Eek. Speaking of Avon, I'm totally depressed. They have discontinued my favorite Isonox in the purple. That's been they have certain things, but my serum and everything else has been discontinued. So I'm bummed. I'm using up all my samples. That's another thing. If you want a sample of something, put that in there too. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that caption. Whoops, come back. I didn't want to get rid of chats. We can hide that now. You know what I'm wearing. All right, so this one win is going to be 228.28. She's gorgeous. Beauteous fibers. She fits probably to a 22.5. I am a 21.5. Thank you, Irma. I appreciate that. I love this color, that's for sure. I probably should get better at showing you ladies the hairlines, but you know all these wigs have awesome hairlines. So there she is. I think I put my grip cap back a little far today, although that is, yeah, I think that she went back just a tad far. So, all right, I've got this one in one more color also in the Champagne R. Oh, we have a dead duck here. George was downstairs with me working, so he left some animals behind. Oh, there's the lion in front of me. He won't have to bring anything else down with him. Everything's here already. By the way, this one, you could probably do bangs on this one. So this is the Champagne R again. Hello, Trisha. Happy Sunday. Happy snowy Sunday fun day, freezing cold. I think everybody, I don't know, has anybody been spared? Oh, yes, Janet, I'm sorry, I didn't spin on that one. I will on this one. And if you want me to spin in the brown, just let me know. I will. Did you get a good shot of the back? It's hard to tell. I'm missing my, I should try. If I can get rid of this and do what I told you guys to do, I'll be able to see the back. Well, that's lovely. There we go. There we go. Now I'll be able to see the back. No, I won't. Will I? Like, if I can get to where I need to be, I will. Nope, I give up. Happy snow. It's freezing here. Temps and teens. Yep. We actually are finally going to go through a run of some 20s, so I can hardly wait. Hello, Carolyn. All right. Dreary rain here in Washington. Yesterday was amazing, though. You had 60, Kathy? Oh, my God. We haven't seen that. Tweety, it's cold. 50s here in North Texas. I do feel sorry for you people who are, you ladies that are used to warm temperatures or not, or, warmer temperatures. Even those of us here in Michigan who are used to cold weather, everybody's complaining. It's like, this is ridiculous. We've been doing this for 2 months. We're all over it. All right. Gorgeous champagne rooted. So there you go. If you want to see that, there is her airline. And again, that grip cap, I knew I was putting it on too high. All right. That's win for ya. All right, I'm kind of showing you may have seen these before, but I'm like down to my last two. So this is Smooth Waves. I have one, I believe, in dark chocolate and one in something else. So this is Smooth Waves. Last one's here. And again, she'll be an extra 5% off when you check out. Smooth Waves is a brand new wig. She's got that extra wide. She has the ear-to-ear part, extra wide, not quite a mono, but a really wide lace part. extended lace nape, velvet closures, and velvet ear tabs. You got 5 inches of snow, ice, and rain. After a week, it's still melting. Tweety, at least it's melting. You can thank God for that one, by the way. Nothing's going to melt here for till June, I think. Did I change out over there? Yep, Smooth Waves is there and here. Let me hit that. There we go. Why is it every time I switch the picture, it changes, the sound wants to come on. This again is dark chocolate. And she is $153.59, less an extra 5% while we are live. This one is heat friendly. The Muse collection is a heat friendly collection. I believe they all are heat friendly. If I'm lying, correct me, but I'm pretty sure they are. You're keeping Luna away from Groundhog tomorrow. She loves the snow. Don't worry. Yeah, I guarantee you that Groundhog's going to say 6 more weeks of winter. There's no way we're not getting 6 more. All right. Smooth Waves in the gorgeous dark chocolate. And they have beautiful knots. Just want you to see, because sometimes in dark, the knots are not the greatest. All the wigs we carry, the knots are always beautiful. Hello, Donna from Ohio. You're probably a frozen tundra also. I'm sure you're not escaping it. Thank you, Susan. Thank you. Me, Karen. Well, what was the no? What's the no for? Oh, thank you, Karen. I'm still trying to decipher that. Oh, the 6 weeks of snow. Oh yeah. You know we're going to get that. But you know what? The good news is, hey, we've had this since, well, in Michigan, we've had this since November. So we've already been living it for all of November, all of December, all of January. We've had it for 3 months. What's another 6 weeks? All right. I do have Smooth Waves in the Dusty Rose. Do I have one of her or 2 of her? Let's see. It's the other thing I love about this. It tells you what we have. Well, am I out of everything? Oh, did that actually give you that's really weird. The prices I have are 2 different prices. Well, I guess she's $146.97. I'll trust that price. I'm just curious. Did that take the 5% off? Oh, is that cool? I think it took, well, maybe it didn't. I don't know. I'm clueless. Hello, Ann Murr. I like it better, Anna Jones, Terry Murray. You're 18 today in Arkansas. Oh my gosh. Have been about 10 days. We don't usually deal with this at all. Well, this is what it's like to live in Michigan. I'm -5, Donna, and this morning. We went to breakfast the other day. I think it was -15. And that was not the wind chill factor. That was the temperature. So it's been fun. All right. This is still Smooth Waves. And this is Dusty Rose, which is gorgeous. And I don't know what her real price is. I'm going to assume that it's right. I'm going to add it to the cart just to see what happens. Let's see. Oh, I can't. It's showing all sold out, isn't it? Oh, no, there's Dusty Rose. Look, the minute I touch that drives me nuts. All right. I'm just curious. I think maybe the QR code, if I scanned it, it would show the right price. But I'm just going to take a peek just to see, so I know what it is. All right, Smooth Waves shows up has $146.97. So there's an extra 5% off that then. $146.97. I'm going to go by the prices. Oh, I see what it is. It depends on what color you're picking. I forgot that part. So the dark chocolate is $146.97. Dusty Rose is $153.59. I forgot about that piece. Okay. And then it'll be an extra 5% off automatically at checkout for you. Thank you, Anna. I love this color. I love it in every style we've ever carried it in. It's just such a pretty color. You can do bangs in this one too a little bit. Then she kind of looks like Breezy Waves. You'd be a wimp if you lived there. Well, thank you. Yeah, Margaret, you're hop, skipping, and jump from me. So we pretty much get the same weather. Gorgeous. I used to be able to look over at you when I was I worked at the Renaissance Center, right in the heart of downtown Detroit. The Windsor Casino was right across the street, or across the river from me. Beautiful view. All right, there is the box. I'm really missing. I know what I can do, but I think it keeps going off. This is just the weirdest thing. Oh no! Hey, what do you know? The app is there. The app just showed up. Hey. But it won't let me start it, but it's there. I'll leave it. Maybe it'll eventually start. All right, so that's it. These are my last two smooth waves. And we're going to move on to another one that I have two of. And I actually have two colors, but that's it for them too. This is 7 by Estetica, and this is Silver Sun RT8. And let's see, shall we? Double duty, that's another thing. This one is, she's also heat friendly. And she is, oh, it says from 145. That's right. So it depends on the color. I don't think so, though. They're 145. Either one, I believe, is 145.80. All right, lace front, left lace part. And an open wefted extended nape, Velcro fasteners, and open wefted ear tabs. And let me take a peek over here on Instagram. We actually had humans for a while. Nope, they've disappeared. Hopefully they'll come around when I start showing Jacqueline Kent. If you're not familiar with Jacqueline Kent, I can't stress enough. And if you love pretty things, Anna, especially in, well, I don't know if it would help you in decorating, unless you were decorating, doing something for someone for Christmas, because Jacqueline also designed some Santas for Kurt Adler. But anyway, there is a lot of jewelry in her line. There are those gorgeous tumblers. There are keychains. There are things to hang from your tumblers. There are canes. I actually had a request from someone to get a cane, so I did get some. She just came out with some beautiful ones with the butterfly. So if you need a cane, first of all, my sympathies and my prayers for you, but you can have one in style with crystals. So those will be coming in pretty soon too. And I'm working hard to get everything uploaded. So hopefully you'll be happy joining me for that. And I'm trying to decide on an exact date. I'm going to do a warehouse clearance. I will have like anything that is still here as far as the old Beltras. I've got some clothes from the summer, from last summer, from Dear Scarlet. I have some stuff by, who is it? Is it Andy? I forget. There's several brands here. So we're going to have a warehouse clearance, get all that stuff out so we can get all the new in. Does that sound like fun to anybody? Can I get a Yahoo? The angel is here. Uh-oh. You do use a cane on bad days? Well, Lisa, you can have one that sparkles. Oh, that butterfly one she just did is so pretty. It's this pattern. This is the crossbody cell phone holder, but it's these beautiful butterflies. They're just gorgeous. So anyway, we'll have a lot of that. Then I'll do one day where we clear out all the Christmas stuff. So make sure you share it out, especially if you have any friends that are that like that. Like if they want some stuff, that they're ones that'll look for the after Christmas sales, and they like decorations. Kurt Adler is awesome. Those will be going on sale, and all the snoozies and those that are for the really warm ones. So tell your friends. That'll be happening. That'll be happening probably next week. I'll try and announce that sale sooner so that you can let anyone know that really likes that stuff. All right. What did I say? This was Silver Sun RT8, right? Yes, it is. And I do have it in a brown too. Gorgeous. All right. Close your ears, Irma. I would call this a brown with red or caramel highlights, but it's R6/28F. Still on 7. And again, the fit on this one is the same. I'd say about a 22.5. That seems to be about the standard on most of these. Kim, is that you, Kim? Have you turned into the angel? Or is this someone new? Uh-oh. What is that? At least you do need a sparkly one. Awesome. Irma's closing her ears. She has a cake with puffy paws. Yes, she does. She does. Now, I did not order that one, but I can get them. Those actually ship out of Canada. They're probably right on top of Margaret's house. They're in Ontario. But they do ship from Canada. So it doesn't take long for me to get them. Oh, I figured it was Kim. She went from one end to the other end of life. She's the angel today. Does that mean you're behaving today? This poor program tries to take snippets so that I can use them as reels. It's just never going to work with us. And I have too much fun talking to you ladies, so back with it. She's in costume tonight. Shall we call her on live? From troublemaker to angel. She's confused. So, Kim, does that mean you're feeling like an angel tonight? All right. There's the back. I'm 7. I'm loving this one. Okay. This is my last one. This is Brooklyn. She is in Cinder Toffee. Oh, come back. It is freezing down here. I just decided that. I'm froze. Froze completely. Before I go there, how are you ladies doing? Michelle, you were over there. All right. She has that very, very soft lace. What do they call it? Is it Swedish? It's very soft. A sort of extended nape Velcro. Not Velcro. Velvet. Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs. And again, this is Brooklyn. This is Cinder Toffee. This color has not been around super long. Oh, what's your cap? Lace front, left lace part. This almost reminds me of the new color, the honey. Is it bronzed honey rooted? And this one kind of has that kind of like a loose Twix feel to her. Let's see. I think this one is heat friendly. Yes, heat friendly. And she is $124.36 with an extra 5% off that. Let's see. I'm getting totally confused. All right. Kim's the angel, or are you are you Kathy? Nobody knows who they are. I don't know who I am today either, so I'll be right in there with you. How about Sybil? Anybody remember Sybil? That's who I feel like today. Those are your dancer names. I get it. All right. There you go, Kathy. Well, I'll be Sybil. All right. She's gorgeous. Super long. So pretty. All right. No questions on Brooklyn. We're moving on. Uh-oh. Did I just hear George? No, it's not time yet. Belfast Sienna Spice, my last one. And Belfast, part of the City Collection, so she's got pretty much the standard cap, lace front, love lace part, extended nape, Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs. If you have not shared this out, please do. As Irma says, sharing is caring. It's also helping. Let people know we're here. But now that there are 9 billion wig companies, we would like to still be out there so people know we're here. So if you can, by the way, if you can leave us reviews anywhere, please do. That always helps, especially places like Reddit and Google, Facebook, on our app, anywhere and everywhere. If you want to leave some reviews, that would be awesome. It definitely helps. Margaret, I'm trying to see what you're and the is that the exorcist? Oh no. Oh, Mara, you watched Sybil, traumatized you. See, I love Sybil. The Exorcist, I did watch too when I was very, very young. No thanks. Sally Fields did a great job though on Sybil. All right, Belfast. Even though I can't see the back, hopefully you can. I'm missing that screen. Yeah, I used to watch those things. I can't watch them anymore. Since I've gotten older, when you get a little bit more Jesus, the older you get, the more Jesus you get, and the less you want to watch those movies. But I still do like my ID channel. Can't quite give that up yet. All right, Belfast. Moving on to Peerless 22. This is the new version. This is the E version, and she is in the gorgeous. Everybody loves her, Butterbeer Blonde. And she is ear-to-ear lace front. She's got a center part. She has a velvet nape Velcro fasteners and velvet ear tabs. And I can't. There we go. Two-step process. And of course, she is large head friendly and all that good stuff. She's going to be $242.43, and you'll get an extra 5% off automatically with the Live 5 code. Isn't she beautiful? Wow. I see why she's made the cut. She is a really pretty wig. For being long, I like her a lot. To this day, cannot watch thrillers or horror movies. Oh, really? You can thrillers? I love thrillers. Right, Lisa? This one's a wow. This is a Kim wig. She probably has 12 of these. I'm not sure. Thank you, Gwen. This one really is pretty. Hi, Jerry. Yeah, Peerless isn't. Peerless is gorgeous. Peerless 22. Absolutely gorgeous. And again, she's on sale for a super price. $242.43 and an extra, what's that? An extra 12 or 13 bucks. Everything's, any amount saves. She is so pretty. Let's see what the back looks like if I don't move the front there. Let's do that. Yeah, this is one I'm feeling this one today. I don't want to take her off. Really good. All right. And she's my last one. My only one. All right. And I did show this one the other day. This is Envy. This is Emma. This is the Envy hair. So you treat her like synthetic, but she is 30% human hair. Uh-oh. Here comes George. I got to get some hair on. All right. So, yes, you aren't getting any thinner just like me. George says hello, as you can tell. All right, let me show you the inside this because I didn't show you the cap. Lace front, left lace part, extended velvet nape, Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs, ear-to-ear lace front, and a decent left lace part. She's going to be $206.13 with an extra 10 plus bucks off. And this, I believe this is, what is this one? Amaretto and cream. Gorgeous. So she is heat friendly. Party. She definitely has good bones. I forgot to put her up there like that, but that doesn't, it only affects me. So, yep, she's 30% human hair, 70% synthetic hair. This is what they call envy hair. And you just treat her as if she were heat friendly, though. She can't be dyed or any of those kind of things. And I don't want to take her out too much because I still think this is a solitaire wig. Deb says, hi, George. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you, the Karen. George loves you too. Thank you, Angel. Aunt Kim loves you. He still loves his toy, Aunt Kim. He has not destroyed it. Thank you, Susan and Sharon and Gwen and Irma and Kathy and Margaret. Everybody says hi to you, George. And I just say, I hope you don't take up my spot. All right. There is Envy. 206.13. Last call on her. And then we have Fallon. And I'll only have to say this color once because the next wig is the same color. But this is Fallon first by Estetica. And she is my last one. I showed her the other day. She is... I don't know why that does that. Not heat friendly. She's lace front, full mono top, extended open wefted nape, the hook and eye type closures, the cloth ear tabs, and she's $194.21. Oops. Let me get that hooked, otherwise it's going to get stuck on me. There we go. And again, most of these wigs, all of them, I would say, that I've shown you so far, in my opinion, will fit at least a 22.5. This is the color R12 26 RT4. And that's the last time, Irma. I'll just say the next one is the same color. She's a gorgeous, kind of like a blonde brown, golden blonde, a little bit of gold in there. She's gorgeous. What did I say her part was? She wasn't center part, was she? No, lace front. Yeah, lace front mono. No, she's mono top. So you can part her wherever you want. I won't play with that right now, but anywhere you want to part her, you can. How's everybody on Facebook? You are very quiet on Facebook. And again, if you have not shared it out, please do. I think I shared it to the group. And somewhere, let's see. All right, somewhere out there is on Facebook. It's just called Buried, this BERRY' Treasures Boutique. Please go like it for me. That's the other business that I've had for 1,000 years. It's actually Buried Treasures, but we call it Buried Treasures Boutique on Facebook because someone already had that. There's a shop in Chicago that doesn't do anything, but they have that name. But do me a favor and go like that if you happen to see it. If not, go look it up. Buried Treasures Boutique. There's nothing there yet, but there will be. More stuff coming everywhere. Thank you. All right. And yeah, Fallon is $194.21. And if this color doesn't suit you, I think she comes in plenty of colors too. And she is on sale this weekend, I believe. Let me just check. I'm pretty sure. Where is current sales as of today? Let's see what we got. Bell Trust is 40% off. 45% off the discontinued ones that can still be ordered from Bell Trust. Tressler is still 40% off. And we did leave the Adirans at 35% off. Anything so Alexander Couture, Amore, Noriko, Renee of Paris, the Renee of Paris Orchid collection. That includes a Muse collection. So, and then also Wig USA, which is Wig Pro, all 35% off, as is Raquel. Gabor is 30. Kim Kimball's 30. And then there are some Tressler sales. There's under their last looks. So lots and lots of good sales. If you don't see anything you like that I've got now, take a peek. Take a peek at the open box section or at the sales. We still have a bunch. I don't know if it's still up that way or not, but I was doing the old cafe collection. But again, we're very limited in color. There are some caramel brown. What is it? Caramel? Is it just? It's not caramel brown. Is that what it is? chocolate caramel. That's what it is. I know I have some chocolate caramel, some gingers, but we have majority probably graphite and sangria, and there's a handful of stardust, purple rain, those two colors. But those I had a while back, buy one get one half off. I'm going to be doing that again as soon as I double check the inventory because I don't want to make a mistake. So yeah, there's great sales out there everywhere. Great sales. And if you see something that you love and it's not on sale for us or something, let us know. Happy to price match if we can. All right, that's it for Fallon. Same color, different wig. This is Summers, Somers. She's hiding over here. Uh-oh. That one says, I don't know if this one is gone. Oh, this one's gone. Well, I'll show it to you real quick because she is very cute. She has a lace front center part. So there's a quick peek at Summers. If you happen to like the style, because she is on sale. Would Fallon fit a 21? Absolutely, Denise. I'm a 21 and a half. She'd fit up to about a 22 and a half. Gorgeous. She's gone, but can still be ordered. What would she be? I'll tell you what. Tell you what her price would be. She's on sale right now for $195.30. So a little bit heftier than an open box, but at least she's available. All right, gorgeous. Gorgeous and gone. We've got some John Renaults. This is Julia in Martini. Last one. So Julia is lace front, full mono top. That's ear-to-ear lace, extended velvet nape, Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs. And she is not rooted, but the color is so pretty. Just gorgeous. I don't know where they get Martini from, but I'd take one right about now. Uh-oh, Irma's gone. Yeah, Summers is sold. Karen, it's gone. She is so pretty. Gorgeous. Yeah, she is. Isn't she, Karen? She is so pretty. Did I miss anybody else? Did Irma, did she just go night-night, or did I miss someone? And I can see really good. That's a strange thing. I just have to remember to look that direction. I'm so used to looking this direction. Thank you, Kelly. Remember when to watch her show? Oh, that's right. That's the Hallmark one. I think we're gonna have to we're gonna have to send Irma do they even make those anymore? Where you tape the shows? I tape everything. I don't watch anything live. I do not have the patience for commercials. When calls the heart? Is that it, Margaret? When calls the heart? This shows up so pretty on the monitor. These are just gorgeous. I cannot say enough about these sparkly. Everything she makes is sparkly with crystals on them, and they're absolutely 1000% collector's items, because when she makes them, they only last for, she only makes so many and then they're gone. Some she'll bring back, most of the time not. Yeah, we can. I watch everything on on tape somewhere up in the clouds. You DVR shows and watch them later. Absolutely, that's me too, Margaret. That way, if the phone call comes in or something happens, you don't have to, because otherwise you want to kill people when you're watching your show and they start talking and you can't go back and rewind and hear what was said. The color number on Julia, let's see. Irma left, we can talk numbers. This is 101F48T. It's Martini. They don't put it on the tags. Eventually they're going to be doing that though. So she is so pretty. 217 and then minus another 10 something. Gorgeous. All right. We've got Shelby coming up. She is by John Renault in the color Winter Snow, which is 60. I love the name of it. Don't like what it represents, but I love the name. Well, hello, Miss Jamie. How are you? That's never you. As long as you come here eventually, we're happy. Sorry you had to work. This Shelby is an ear-to-ear lace front, full mono top. Obviously lace front, a velvet nape, Velcro fasteners, and velvet ear tabs. And this again is Winter Snow, and the number on this I just believe is 60. Yes, it is 60. And she is a cute bob. And again, you can part her anywhere you'd like. I don't believe she's hint friendly. No, that would be heat friendly. Let me get over here. Let's see. Nope, not heat friendly. Cute. This is the color of my natural hair now. If this were the consistency of cotton candy, it would be my hair. I'm looking at this too. Are we missing Martha? Was Martha here? Did I miss Martha? Am I losing my mind? Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Margaret. Will you be getting the new Ellen Vila colors? Yes. Wait a minute. What are the Ellen Vila colors? Help. Let me take a peek at something. I thought my brain went to Adirond's because Adirond's has got all these new colors coming out. New, that's Tressalor. And it's true. That's Estetica. We already did that. Estetica. What are the new colors, Kim? I'm not seeing anything. Let me try just putting in Ellen Vila. Here's the assets. Working on moving on the Dropbox folder. Yada yada. Oh shoot, that's from June. that doesn't really help. Color editions. There it is. But these aren't new colors. There's 3. I can't find anything on it. I see, but that was January 20th. They're expanding. Let me see. I think we already knew this because we did this. They just added colors. They added 4 colors to different wigs. I don't see any new colors though. It doesn't mean it's not. I just don't see any. Let's see. There's a no. Nope, I don't see anything about it. So didn't we just have an elevation? Yeah, and they do have 4 colors, but they're not new colors. They just added certain colors to different wigs, but they weren't new. I don't think. Were there? Gosh. We did just do this too. But I think I know there was that coffee one, the coffee color, but those were they're just, I just had it in my little thingy right here. My envy, new orders. Yeah, here's the color edition email we got. Color expansion. So coffee brown lighted, toffee blonde rooted, pearl blonde rooted, and metallic gray rooted were just added to more styles. I don't know. That doesn't help me. It just says Ellenville is expanding the color assortment in both the Perucci and Hair Society collections. Finding everything you need for these new colors. Well, maybe they are new colors. It's too much fun. You're funny, girl. So I don't know. I'm confused if those are new colors or not. But anyway, the colors are, oops. I thought they were just being added to new styles. I could be totally full of it. But we did see some of those colors, if not all of them, when we did the live. Although I sure don't remember that gray. That's pretty. So metallic gray rooted, pearl blonde rooted, toffee blonde rooted, and coffee brown lighted. I'll have to make sure we get some wigs with that in here. Can I do this? Yes, I can. I'm going to print that so I don't forget. So thank you, Kim, for that reminder. We're going to figure out what the heck for sure that is. You saw a picture of Joe's new grandbaby? Yeah, Jamie, we did too. They're so cute. Just in certain wigs. There's one that's tipped also, and I thought that was new. It could, whatever I just said, where was that one? The tipped one is no tipped. Rooted, and lighted. So that could be, I don't know. I'll have to find out for sure. Their emails are very, they're not very explanatory, and I can't get to the Dropbox right now. They're frosted. All right, I'll have to find out. I'll clarify that. All right. Hello, ladies on Instagram. If you stick around, we'd talk to you. All right. So there we go. We've got Shelby. She's 197.20. I'm going to move on from her. And we've got my last two, Mesmerized by Raquel. And she is temple to temple. Well, she's basically, here you go. Not basically, she is. And, well, let's see. What do they say? She is heat friendly. They just call her lace front monotop. Temple to temple lace front monotop hand-tied base. They're saying it's hand-tied base. It's kind of just like the SE collection. But I don't know. They're saying hand-tied base. We're just going to go with it. Kelly, you need Mesmerized. Now's your time. An extra 5% off that price. Ear to ear lace front. Obviously, it's a hand-tied cap. So it's the Cadillac, the Mercedes, whatever you want to call it. Gorgeous. And this is in the color Shaded Biscuit. Who doesn't love Shaded Biscuit? And Raquel definitely is heat friendly. I mean, is large head friendly and heat friendly in this case. So pretty. Let's see, are both colors still here? Yep. So I have Cafe Latte or I have Shaded Biscuit, which this is the Shaded Biscuit. She is gorgeous. Purdy. You have it in Shaded Hazelnut. Oh, that's a pretty color too. It's still working. It's over 5 years old. That's awesome. You must take really good care of her. No, those old Raquel fibers. I love Raquel fibers. I am a huge Raquel Welch fan. I'm growing, definitely growing. A lot of what I wear is Aesthetica these days too. I know Belle Truss. Everyone loves Belle Truss. I need a little like Catalina's more my style. I need a little bit puffy, but this is really pretty. I mean, if I ever had the occasion to go somewhere fancy, I would wear longer hair like this. Just around I'm doing with the work that I'm doing, it's like I need it out of my just need it up. Or I'd have to put it up all the time like that. So good to know, ladies. They'll last you a long time if you take care of them. Especially these are easier to take care of because you can just flat iron these. You don't have to worry about curls coming back or any of that stuff. That's awesome. But she is gorgeous. And we do have one more color. So there's one more look at the back. I agree, Kelly. Raquel Welch does have quality fibers, and they're worth the price, no matter how bad it hurt. It may hurt. I agree. Like I said, I have more Raquel than anything, and probably second, I have. I'm thinking it's second is Aesthetica these days, and then third is probably Adirond's. So I just, I know a lot of people like, I don't know. I just like it. Her lace is a little on the pickier side than some other brands. They could improve that. But other than that, I love Raquel. You love Scene Stealer that's 6 years old and still rocking too. You take good care of wigs there, Kelly. God bless you. Yeah, those are some gorgeous wigs. All right, here is the Shaded Cafe Latte. Gorgeous color too. She's a beautiful. She's kind of like a dark brown sugar sweet cream. And again, this is a full monotop. Does Raquel run large? Yes, she definitely runs on the larger side. Not super, not all of them. Like this one, I would say this one is still probably 22 and a half, maybe 23. Occasionally in a Raquel, like my editor's pick, not all of them, but occasionally some of them I'll get like baggy up here, but that doesn't bother me in the least. But that's probably, I have like, not a whole lot of hair. So if you have hair, that'll make a difference. But yeah, she definitely runs on the larger size for the most part. But not as large as Beltress. You do much keeping the box, so I'm not wearing it. No upkeep. That's really I love it. I love it, Kelly. Yeah, as long as you don't wear it every single day, there's not much you do have to do with it. And I'm all for the less product on the wig, the better it is. So, I know a lot of people say before you put it away, spray it like this and comb it all out and stuff. I don't do that. I'm actually pretty terrible. I need to go through when I say closets, I mean 3 closets and figure out what I have and what I don't and find the right boxes for them. I'm so happy with Tressler, what they're doing with their wigs now. If you didn't see that, I tried to share it out. I don't know if it went anywhere or not, but they did just a video the other day explaining the whole collection, the transformations that they're making. And one of the things they're doing is the tags inside the wig will actually have the color on it, name, not the number. I may have the number too, but at least they're giving their wigs names too. And it'll have everything you need to know so that if you lose the box, you know what the wig is, which is that's priceless to me. So anyway, there's my last 2 mesmerized. And here's my last breezy waves. It is another dusty rose. Where are you? And she's a nice price. She's only $73.44 and an extra 5% off that. She is a machine made cap, all open wefted, extended velvet nape pull closures, velvet ear tabs. Margaret agrees. The less products, the better. Yep, water's the best. I agree completely. You have sprayed, curled, washed everything else with both Raquel Welch wigs, and they look better today than the Beltress I bought. I like that, Kelly. Good to know. Oops. So there is Breezy Waves. She's gorgeous. Let me boost that up there. She is heat friendly. And again, she's on sale for $73.44. And then you get that little extra boost. $69.77 she would be. My last one. She needs to go home with someone. Breezy Waves is such a pretty wig. I think if you weren't here at the beginning and didn't hear what I said, let me go see if I can actually find the email so that I can tell you for sure. Where's Ruth? Not the Muse. All right, we'll try this. Ruth, come on. New Paris pre-launch. Yes, so this was They're giving 4 shops. This is Adirond's. There's a pre-launch for what wigs? I should know. I ordered them, but anyway, it was supposed to be today or tomorrow. Was supposed to be. I was supposed to be able to have them as our 4 shops, but the wigs did not come in time. They did ship them. I should have them either tomorrow or the next day. So we will be seeing them a week before anyone else, except for those other 3 shops. And the only thing is they won't ship until I believe it's the 9th. And if I could tell you what the wigs are, if I could find that puppy, I would tell you because I just ordered a bunch of them. Yeah, I can't find it. So anyway, just know I want to say I think there's 5 wigs. And the wigs, the new colors aren't in. I think there's 4 colors. I think it's 5 wigs, 4 new colors, but the new colors are not in yet. So when I get them this week, we aren't going to have any of the new colors. Those are delayed, I believe. It'll be a surprise. So whatever comes in, whatever we get, we'll show you whatever it is we get. All right, where are you? Come back. Where are you? Let's see. I love the Shirley love. I didn't know you had this page. Yay on this so far. Oh, cool. Who am I talking to though? It's not you, Lisa. How come it doesn't tell me who you are? Thank you, Tweety. Uh-oh. Where did I? Oh, there. I'm over there. Why does this keep wanting me to talk? I don't know. Who is that? That's what I want to know. Who is how can you comment without even telling me who you are? You're very welcome though. I'm glad. Well, your enthusiasm definitely has made my day. So who the heck are you? Because I agree. She put her name as a comment. Well, where the heck's the comment? It's that one person. It's Kelly. All right, Kelly. So I was just talking to you on Facebook. There we go. All right. Well, Kelly, maybe I need to repeat it then, because if Kelly didn't know it, maybe some of you don't know it. But the absolute best place to be these days, we have an app. There's still issues with the app. Sometimes it shows up, sometimes it doesn't. But we've had that app for 3 years now. But the app kind of did a little phasing thing. They changed their name and they paired up with another company. And we now go live on our website. It's awesome because it's so easy to shop. You never have to leave. You don't need 2 phones to do anything with. You don't have to scan the QR codes or anything. So hopefully we've made it very easy for you to just look around and still hear me yakking and look around. You never have to leave. You never have to leave and stop hearing. So you're always part of the game. So I'm glad you were enjoying it, Kelly. That makes my day. I hope the rest of you are too. We love that part. I've given that company huge praise. My app company, not so much. They get a lot of complaining from me until they get it right, because the app sometimes she just doesn't like. Now, can I get in yet? I can see me, but I can't get in. So hopefully all those issues will be resolved. We've had several meetings last week. So glad you like it. Hello, Angel. You're still there. Well, awesome, Kelly. Cynthia, you've deserted the app. Awesome. That's great. I really like it. It's because you know what, The app is great if you're out of the house. You're at a party, you're bored. Put your little ear pod in there, or whatever you call that. What do you call those things? The little ear things. Put your hair over it, and you can watch us wherever you are. But if you're sitting at home, yeah, it's so cool to be able to watch it on. I'm looking at it on a 23-inch screen or something. 20, maybe it's 27, and I learned how to blow up that screen today. I'm so happy, George. Now while we're talking, and it really looks cool. Hello, Barbara. You're not on long tonight. Got an early morning route. Oh, a root canal. Oh, I'm sorry. Prayers for you. Barbara's got to have a root canal tomorrow. That's no fun. Well, we'll be done in just a minute, Barbara. So if you've missed anything, watch the replay, and you can watch it. It comes on really quick on Facebook and YouTube. I don't think it doesn't stay on Instagram, and it takes a while to get uploaded to the website, because what it does is it goes through a process and it takes snippets. It's never going to work with me because of the way I talk. They want me to talk about the wig, shut my mouth, and then talk to you guys. I don't operate that way. I talk to you guys when you ask a question, and so that part's probably never going to work for me. But that's what it takes it, and it makes little snippets, and then it gives me these little things that I can post, like to Instagram and TikTok and YouTube and all that stuff. But I probably will not utilize that because, like I said, because of the way I am and the way I talk, that's just the way it works. And Margaret says, and the website has the best lighting. Absolutely. Yeah. So it's really cool. All right. The gorgeous breezy waves. Last one. I think it's the last one. Am I lying? Nope, that is the last one. All right. I'm not going to show you that one because I don't like it. I'll just show these because, again, I have one Avalon in polarizing pink left, and I have Jet, one of each in Cinder Heat and polarizing pink. So that's what I'll show you. Let me see. I just want to make sure that all everything's moving the way it should. All right. So she is a temple to temple lace front, left lace part. This is Avalon again. And she is heat friendly in this color. In Cinder Heat and in polarizing pink, she becomes a heat friendly wig. She is not normally heat friendly. So she has an extended, open, wefted nape, the hook and eye type closures, and cloth ear tabs. Hi, Sandra. Happy Sunday. All right, gorgeous. Brand new color, just out. I don't even think it's been a month yet. So there you go. Polarizing pink in Avalon. And she is definitely, let me see. Let me hit this button. I swear, every time I have to hit this, I have to shut me up again. All right. Cinder Heat is gone. Polarizing pink, this is it. And she is my last one. So she is $229.56 minus an extra 5%. So she'd be $218.08. Yes, happy Sunday, Sandra. Happy Sunday fun day. We're calling it more a happy Sunday snow day. Although we didn't really have. Today's the first day, I think, because we keep getting lake effect snow. And it's just ridiculous every day. If it, like I said, I think I said this the other day, if it weren't for Dean, I probably wouldn't have left the house because I don't like driving in that. I drove in it for years when I worked outside of the house my entire life. I'm tired. Don't want to have to deal with that stuff. Okay. What do we got? We got any questions? I'm going to show you Jet. Jet will be the last wig I show you. Mary Francis, hello. Any questions on anything or anything you need to re-see before I go grab Jet? Angel, good night. I feel weird. Good night, Kim. Thank you, Gwen. Thank you, Margaret. She is pretty. Sandra, you got some snow. Well, we got lots of snow on the ground. There are truckloads of snow on the ground. Yeah, nothing's melted. Nothing's melted. We had one thaw, I think, since November, and then it just keeps piling on. It's like, oh no, it's not going to snow today. What's that stuff coming down out of the sky? By the way, it's a full moon today, ladies. Go out and check out your moon. It was so pretty yesterday. Dean called me and said, you got to go see this. It had the big halo around it. It was just breathtaking. So it's I forget what they call the snow moon, I think they call this one. So go take a peek outside, even if you got to freeze. All right, Jet will be my last. We've got Cinder Heat and we've got Polarizing Pink. Jet, definitely a throw and go. She is heat friendly also in these colors. So a wig that is not normally heat friendly, but when they made these colors, they made them heat friendly. What wig brand would you choose for a 21-inch circumference? Denise, at 21, you can wear any wig you want. 21 is pretty much average, so any company will fit you. If you want a snugger wig, depends on what you like. Ellen Vila and John Renault are probably the two that are on the pricier side. Well, Beltrust too. They're on the pricier side. But if you like short, pixie kind of wigs, Ellen Vila's got more choices. Probably John Renault too. You won't find that many like in Beltrust. It just depends on what you like. But the code, yes, the code is automatic. Thank you, Margaret. So yeah, Denise, I would say any brand. It just depends on the style of wig you like and what you're after. And if you like a lot more hair, I'm a huge Raquel Welch fan for that. If you like very low density wigs, your best bet probably is Beltress. And if depends on if you like, if you have to have a lace front, like this one has a lace front. Well, there's just any brand. Any brand will fit you at a 21. I hope that helps. Now that you're probably totally confused, but yes, any brand will work. All right. There is Cinder Heat. Cinder Heat. This is Jet. We are having her made in Veil. So if you like a little bit, you like a pixie, but a pixie that's a little bit longer, that'll be here in about 7 months. Thank you, W. Let's see. Well, your first name starts with a W. Is that what I'm going to guess? Should I know what your first name is? But thank you. Cinder Heat is a gorgeous color. They did a great job on this one. It's really not like any other color. They did a great job. So I've got her also in polarizing pink. I think Adirond's is probably the best at making fashion colors. They have so many. And they do them so well. They don't make crazy. Well, they do make some that are kind of. There are some that are out there, but they're still more on the subtle. Even the greens, like there's I think Breezy Waves has the forest green, and I can't think of the other one that we just had both of them. But they're not like stark out there crazy colors. They're very nice colors. Actually, 7 in Cinder Heat would be gorgeous. Ooh, I'll put that down. I'll see if they'll do that one. They did give me a limitation on what I could pick. But yeah, I agree. 7's gorgeous. Wendy. I do see. I took a good guess. Well, hi, Wendy. Thank you for being here. Is the additional discount only for wigs shown on? Yes, it's only for the wigs that I'm showing, because everything we've got some still have great sales. We did have the super sale, but we still kept we still are keeping a great sale going right now. So you've got Raquel Welch is still 35% off. I believe Tressler is still 40% off. Adirond's has stayed at 40. Beltress is 40. So we still have some awesome sales going. So yeah, this is your thank you for being live with me. You get a little bit extra off the wigs that I'm showing, and the rest of them, like I say, we've got the open box sales are fabulous. I repriced a lot of them. They're even cheaper than they were before. So if you saw some, go check out the open box section. I'm getting kind of low on wigs. We're restocking slowly. I want to make sure that we kind of clear out the pantry, as they say, and make room for new stuff, because we are adding more product than just wigs. And so yeah, we need some room. So you get the benefit of that. You get the great deals. I mean, oops, quiet, Shirley. I didn't put Jet up. Let me just add Jet to this. And over here. There we go. So she's $157.44 plus an extra 5% off that. And she's adorable. This color is just fantastic. She's just that tiny touch of pink. So if you want to have something that just is just a little bit different, but not, completely shocking. Although around here, like I say that all the time, I'm so used to that around here. We don't really think twice about that. So your students love that one on you. Awesome, Karen. Yeah, it's just a nice hint. It's a little bit darker, and I love that they did the rooting, because what's the other pink they have? I can't think of the name of it, but it's a very pretty color too, but it was not rooted. Icy pink. Is that what it is? Something like that. Icy petal. I don't know. Something like that. But yeah, this one, I love the rooting on her, and the color is just gorgeous. It's just a gorgeous pink. So did I show you the back of this one there? So Jet's got a nice back there, and she's gorgeous. So we did that pretty good. I did this in an hour and 45 minutes. That's I keep thinking I might want to change Sunday to like 5 o'clock. I don't know how many people would have a heart attack over that. You snuck in and out with her, didn't get caught. That's very good, Karen. All right. If you don't have any other questions, does anybody have any questions or anything that you need to see again? If not, I'm going to say night. And I know I'll see you before Wednesday. At least I'm going to try to. You're welcome, Margaret. Thank you. Thank you for always being here. You too, Cynthia. Thank you. All right, ladies. A big fat thank you to all of you. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you for being here and supporting us. We appreciate it greatly. And I'm going to try to get you lots of good stuff. We'll have that head start as soon as I have. Thank you, Darlene. Good night. As soon as I have those Adirond's wigs, I'll pop up and show you. Until then, God bless. I love you. Stay safe, stay warm. And those of you who are sitting in the sun enjoying it, keep enjoying.